Ni hao, wo jiao Rimzler, wo zai Betafpv, and wosh Yidali Ren, and wosh Zhongwen Shuesheng.
Okay, thank you for your Chinese. Okay, the first question, how did you first get into flying drones?
So, I first got into flying drones when I was a kid, a little kid, and I used to fly little helicopters, like my parents, my grandparents would gift me, but they would last about 1 week because I would destroy them completely. No money, no parts to change. I didn't even know about, like, it was very hard getting them. You bought them from the toy store, and probably when drones started coming out, I was very interested in technology. I was still 10, 11, 12, was a kid. And I started drawing drones on my school notebooks. But I didn't have money to buy parts, I didn't know how to buy parts, I didn't even have internet at the time, like very limited. And in 2013, 14, I was about, I don't remember, 15 years old, 14 years old. And I got one of my first drones because I was seeing YouTube videos of the old school guys like Trappy, Mr. Steel, and Roto Riot at the time. And they were flying these drones with these makeshift goggles. Everything was early gen, and they were diving buildings and doing such cool things that I was like, I want to do this. But again, I was a kid, no knowledge, no money, and I started out from building a very small drone with a little screen. Like there were goggles, but they were too expensive, so I strapped a screen on top of a ski mask. I used to do that at the time, so I could have the screen on top of my head and fake FPV. And then gradually I went to university, I left drones a little bit, but then it clicked again. I met with Mr. Steel, with Drew in Italy. They were doing a Euro trip, and the spark ignited again, and I was like, this is what I want to do in my life, and this is so interesting. And so I started going every day into drones, into flying. It took a few years to learn everything back, and now I'm here. So from that day, I'm doing this every day, and it's been the best thing ever and super fun.
Oh, thank you for sharing. And do you have any suggestions for the development and research of future new products?
So I feel like Betafpv is at a very good place right now because they are making some of the best drones, some of the drones I recommend the most to people, like this one is incredible. Also the smaller ones, like if you want to learn, these ones are incredible. If you need something that's super versatile, for example, when I travel, incredible, like it doesn't make noise, it's very lightweight, takes nice videos. My suggestion, if I can give you one, is I would like to see also open drones, like because you of course focus on whoops and drones with ducks, but I feel like this concept of making very lightweight drones put onto, I don't know, 3 inches, 3.5 inches, you once used to make those kind of drones. I believe the market is in the need for something lightweight, something that doesn't make noise, but records well. So that will be my suggestion.
Another question is, what is your tip for flying the drone safely and getting great feedback?
That's a very nice question that a lot of people ask me because I always get this message. How can you get that far? How can you not lose signal with these drones? So the first tip I'm gonna give you is check if it's locked at maximum power, like the transmission power. Having it at like unlocking your goggles and having 1 watt of power, even if some places is technically. But 25 milliwatts is too little. You go around the wall, the drone drops, and it's not good. You are much safer with a stronger connection, so you can go further and you can have more obstacles in the way. It's safer. You don't lose connection, the drone doesn't drop, and it's much safer. But regardless of that, the best way is going high above something, not having obstacles around you, and facing the direction usually you are flying will be a nice tip because you are overlooking the area and the signal doesn't have interferences, doesn't have obstacles in the way. And that way, the higher you go, the more open your area is, usually the better signal you're gonna have. And not obstacles in the middle, of course.
Okay, thank you. And what is your favorite Betafpv drones? Without a
Now is this one.
Okay.
It used to be the Beta 85X, very old school one.
Oh, that was old.
That was old. And since that drone came out, my perspective changed about drones, because usually at that time we were flying big drones, and we started understanding that, hey, small drones start making sense, they start being more powerful. Because I remember at that time finding small motors was hard, and the Beta 85 was one of the first powerful small drones. And that kick-started my YouTube career, because I was one of the first guys to make a naked GoPro and cutting a GoPro, and we were like, hey, we can put it on a Beta 85 and have this little cinematic drone flying inside the indoor places, and people were like, this is so cool, we have to make it. And I remember that year the 85 was super popular, and also the 95 that came a few months after. It was 2.5 inches, super light drone that could carry the naked GoPro, no problem. And that concept kind of evolved. DJI made the 04 Pro, and this is basically the son, the grandson of that drone, and that concept even better because it's lighter, it makes less noise, it's all compact. And this is really one of the drones I recommend the most to people for starting out, for even doing some jobs, because the camera records nice, the drone is safe, doesn't make noise, doesn't disturb people, and you can fly it in so many different areas. You can fly it indoors, you can fly it outdoors, and really well made, this drone, incredible. And also I like the focus on keeping it lightweight, because many other companies are putting stuff on it and it becomes heavy and it makes more noise and less efficient. This one, perfect.
Perfect. Okay. What is a good partner in FPV community mean to you?
So, a good partner is one that makes nice drones, first of all. So it's much easier to review them. I know what to expect, because sometimes I get drones that maybe have jello and you say, how is it possible that the drone has the jello? And late Betafpv drones, they've been reworked a lot, and I see the engineer listening to the community, listening to the consumers, and they improved the soft mounting a lot, and the latest drones they make don't have the jello.
What's the most Italian thing about drones?
I will do the Italian gesture.
Okay. Great.
This is a weird question. I will say it's good like pizza.
Thank you.
You
That's
always,
a height.
every time I know it's gonna be a good drone.
Thank you. Do you want to say anything else?
Anything else? Thank you for having me. It's been a complete honor. It's been much better than I could anticipate, and I was already anticipating great things. But you have been very kind and very hospitable, and it's nice visiting China and learning more about this place. So really, it's been incredible. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Yes, yeah.
It's a pleasure to work with you too. Okay, good. Okay, that's all.
Okay, that's perfect.